What's up, everybody? It's Mike from Max Movie Reviews here, and this is a different type of video. There's a couple things that were brought to my attention over the past couple days, and I wanted to address it and kind of give my own thoughts about it. So, with The Mandalorian is a Star Wars show. It released with Disney Plus back in November, and it's a big show. Everyone's talking about it. And my own personal opinions about the show is actually it's a fantastic show. It caught on like wildfire. I mean, people that don't even watch Star Wars are a fan of that show. And especially with the Baby Yoda thing, and everyone's just going insane about it. And you see it everywhere with pictures, toys, and there's memes everywhere now. And it's just a phenomenon, and it's just a great show. But Screen Rant put out an article that people are canceling their Disney Plus subscription after The Mandalorian is now done. And it's kind of confusing to me because The Mandalorian Season 2 is coming next year. And when you kind of want to compare the prices of, because people are kind of doing this with Netflix too. People are canceling Netflix after they binge watch a show. But with Disney Plus, they're doing the episodes week by week. And I like that idea because then you have more what they call like a water cooler talk, and you look forward to the episode and you're talking about it every week and you keep people involved. With Netflix, it makes more sense to buy a subscription and cancel it if you watch one or two shows because they unload the entire season, like with Stranger Things. No one talks about Stranger Things anymore. And so it's kind of confusing why you're going to cancel your subscription to Disney Plus. Like there's other original shows on there. There's other movies that have only been released for the platform, like the new live action film Lady and the Tramp. And Netflix is, depending on certain tiers and stuff like that, it could be up to like $15. And then you have Disney Plus, that's $7.99 or $6.99. It doesn't really make sense to me because of Disney and since the 1920s, just the catalog of what they have, and it services so many age groups and so many different generations. And Netflix is in its own little box, sort of say, it doesn't have a lot of old historic films that you like to watch, and it's nostalgia, unless they have the rights to those properties to release it on their platform. And with everything, I mean, Disney Plus is not just The Mandalorian. It's Disney, which is Disney. Obviously, you see things here, Disney. It's Pixar. It's Star Wars. It's Marvel. And people are canceling it. And it just doesn't really make sense to me. You just keep the subscription. Is $6.99 really going to bite you, and it's going to cause you financial stress? And everyone's situation is different. But me, I watched The Mandalorian, but there's new things coming out too. There's WandaVision, there's Loki, there's another season of Mandalorian. There's new original content coming out for the platform. So are people gonna be the kind of person where they subscribe, cancel? That just doesn't make any sense. Just keep the service at $6.99 and watch all the movies. So overall, I think canceling your subscription and then re-upping it in November doesn't make a ton of sense, especially when you have to wait every week for an episode. So you're already paying for basically 3 months to watch one show. When on Netflix, you can watch it in a weekend and then cancel it. Okay, fine. You pay your $10 to $15 one time and you watch your show and you're good for a year. But then with Disney Plus, one it's only $6.99, and then you're paying for 3 months. Just keep it. There's other original things on there. That there's a lot more to offer on there, popular titles from different companies, and it's things that people like to watch. I think it's kind of silly to just cancel it. And I think that's kind of where streaming is going to go, because there's so many other streaming services out there now. There's Netflix and Disney, obviously, but HBO and I think CBS is making their own service. And I think that's going to be the trend that people are going to follow, is watch your show and cancel it. Watch your show and cancel it, because then the amount of streaming services that you choose to have may be a little too much for you to handle. Me personally, I have Hulu, Netflix, and Disney Plus. I'm perfectly happy with all those services, and I get everything I want. But that kind of segues into something that was also brought up to my attention, that Disney Plus is secretly taking certain titles off their platform. Now, we just got past the Christmas season and the New Year season, but they're taking off certain titles. They're not announcing it. You only notice it if you don't see it there, if you want to go watch it and it's not there and you're wondering why, what the heck, it's not there, or if someone else tells you. So someone else told me that there's certain titles missing. There's titles like The Sandlot and the 2 Home Alones that are missing from the platform when they were there from the first day of release. And to be honest with you, I have no idea why Disney Plus would invest all this time, money, energy to put all these titles into this app, have it available on the first day, and then take them off. Now, I guess you can make the argument it's past the Christmas season, so they took off 2 Christmas movies. But then you have The Sandlot. That's not a Christmas movie at all, but you took it off your platform. And there's been people have asked Disney, there has been no comments, there's been no remarks, they haven't said anything about taking titles off their platform. But the more that it happens, people are gonna notice it more, and then it's gonna become like a viral topic that people aren't gonna feel that they're getting their money's worth when they're paying $6.99 for the service, and then there's titles getting taken off. Now, me personally, I can watch Home Alone every day of the entire year. I don't care. And I'm a huge baseball guy, so I can watch The Sandlot. But now it's not there. And that's going to create a little bit of a distrust between the consumer and Disney Plus, and people, that will cause people to cancel their service. Something like that, where Disney doesn't define or even acknowledge the fact that they took these properties off without anyone knowing, that's going to cause issues between the company and the consumer. And for me personally, I would feel that, okay, well, if you're going to take titles off, you're not going to tell me about it. Why am I going to pay you my money to have your service? It just doesn't make any sense at all. So I hope at some point in the near future, in the next couple weeks, because it just happened, like as soon as 2020 hit, it just happened. I hope that they acknowledge and give us a reason why. I can't imagine there'd be an actual good reason, but you better give us a reason why you took off properties, and what's the benefit to you, and what's the benefit to me and to everyone else as a consumer. And I want the loyalty, I want the trust. I want to know that if I go on Disney Plus to watch something very specific, it's going to be there. And that's the problem that could arise if the company keeps doing what they're doing. So I hope you guys kind of like this video, give yourself I'm trying to give you a different perspective and understand. So if you guys have any comments or anything like that you want to leave in the comment section below, why you want to keep it, did you cancel it after the season, and do you find that Disney canceling their own titles, that they're taking off their own stuff, is going to be beneficial to you? Are you going to create some kind of distrust with the company? Because that could be, that is a legitimate thing, and then you don't want to pay for their service. Because I don't know about you guys, because if Disney Plus is going to cancel shows and cancel movies and things like that and take stuff off their platform, I'm going to be pissed off. And a lot of people are going to be aggravated and pissed off that things that they want to watch aren't going to be there. So I hope you guys enjoy this video. Let me know in the comment section below what you guys think of people canceling their subscription to Disney Plus just because of a show that's over for one season. Do they know that there's a second season coming? And are you gonna just re-up your subscription when it's about to release? Are you gonna be one of those people that just keep the service and just enjoy it for what it is and the massive catalog that Disney has on it already? And let me know if you are going to develop some kind of mistrust or some kind of worried relationship with Disney Plus because now they're going to be taking titles off, or that seems to be the trend that's going to go on if they don't say anything, if they don't acknowledge taking titles off, because it's concerning, and people are going to be worried about it. And me personally, I'm going to be worried about it. I want to watch my Home Alone. I want to watch Sandlot and other films, and who knows if they're going to be on there. So hope you guys like and comment and subscribe to this channel. See you guys next time. See ya.